Wow, 2024 was a huge year for space. Scientists and engineers did some really cool things. Companies like SpaceX joined in on the fun, launching rockets and pushing the limits of space travel. And guess what? The James Webb Space Telescope sent us amazing pictures showing us secrets of the very first universe. It was a year of incredible discoveries and big steps forward. Space never stops amazing us. Space exploration was super popular in 2024. Elon Musk's company, SpaceX, launched its Falcon 9 rocket loads of times, carrying satellites, supplies, and even astronauts into space. The James Webb Space Telescope, which launched at the end of 2021, started sending back mind-blowing pictures of faraway galaxies and other objects in space. These pictures gave astronomers valuable clues about how the universe began. NASA, the biggest space agency, kept working on new technologies, like better ways to communicate in deep space and explore further. Private companies, space agencies, and researchers all worked together, and we learned so much more about space. Every discovery brought us closer to understanding the mysteries of the universe. The year 2024 was a big turning point. It showed everyone that humans are meant to explore other planets. As we keep exploring, we can only imagine what other amazing things we'll find in the vastness of space. The future of space exploration is bright. Every year we go deeper into space, uncovering its secrets and learning more about the universe and our place in it. SpaceX, run by Elon Musk, has become a big deal in space exploration. In 2024, they launched their Falcon 9 rocket more times than ever before. These missions did all sorts of things, like putting satellites into orbit for communication and checking on Earth. One of their biggest achievements was making the Starlink network bigger. This project wants to give everyone in the world internet access through a network of satellites. With each launch, SpaceX brought us closer to a future where everyone, everywhere, can have fast internet. Besides satellites, SpaceX also worked on sending humans into space. They continued working with NASA to take astronauts to and from the International Space Station. These missions showed everyone that SpaceX is a key player in keeping humans living and working in space. SpaceX's goals are even bigger than just orbiting Earth. They're building a special spacecraft called Starship, which can be used over and over again. It's designed to go to the Moon and Mars. With Starship, SpaceX wants humans to travel to other planets and maybe even live on Mars one day. The James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST, has become a super important tool for astronomers. It launched at the end of 2021 and started working perfectly in 2022. This telescope has high-tech instruments that let it see the universe in amazing detail. In 2024, JWST continued to send us incredible pictures, giving us valuable information that helped us understand space even better. One of JWST's main jobs is to study the early universe. It can see really faraway galaxies and quasars, which are objects that gave off light billions of years ago. By studying this light, astronomers can look back in time and see what the universe was like when it was very young. What JWST saw has actually challenged some of our old ideas about the early universe. For example, it found galaxies that are much brighter and bigger than we expected. This means that galaxies might have formed earlier and grown faster than we thought. Besides looking at things far, far away, JWST is also studying things closer to home, like in our own Milky Way galaxy. It can see through clouds of gas and dust, allowing it to observe places where stars are forming and the centers of galaxies. JWST's data is helping us understand how stars form and how galaxies change over time. NASA, the world's most famous space agency, is still leading the way in space exploration. In 2024, they continued to develop and test new cutting-edge technologies. These technologies are super important for learning more about the universe and pushing the limits of human exploration. One cool invention is the Advanced Composite Solar Sail System, or ACS-3. This uses sunlight to push spacecraft through space. Solar sails could help us travel to faraway places much faster than with our current spacecraft. In 2024, NASA successfully tested a small solar sail, which is a big step towards building bigger, more powerful solar sails for future missions. NASA is also working on deep space optical communication, which uses lasers to send information between Earth and spacecraft far out in space. This is much faster than using radio waves and allows us to send more data, like high-resolution pictures and videos. In 2024, NASA set new records for data transmission speeds using its Deep Space Optical Communications System. This technology will be super important for future missions to Mars and beyond. Section 5. The search for alien life. People have always been fascinated by the idea of life on other planets. In 2024, this search continued with even more excitement as scientists used advanced telescopes and robots to look for signs of life beyond Earth. NASA's Perseverance rover, which landed on Mars in 2021, continued its mission to search for signs of ancient life on the red planet. The rover has special tools to study Martian rocks and soil for biosignatures. These are chemical or physical signs that could mean life existed there in the past or maybe even still exists today. Besides Perseverance, other missions are planned or already happening to look for life on other planets and moons. The European Space Agency's JUICE mission is set to launch in 2024. It will explore Jupiter's icy moons, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Scientists think these moons might have oceans under their surfaces that could support life. Section 6. Big discoveries in science and technology. Besides space exploration, 2024 saw amazing discoveries in other areas of science and technology. These discoveries have the potential to change our lives and solve some of the world's biggest problems. One big breakthrough happened in the field of superconductivity. Scientists figured out how to make superconductivity happen at warmer temperatures than ever before. Superconductivity is when some materials can conduct electricity with zero resistance when cooled down. This discovery could lead to better power grids, faster electronics, and new medical imaging technologies. In archaeology, researchers made an amazing discovery about how the Great Pyramid of Giza was built. They found evidence that the ancient Egyptians used a water-powered elevator system to lift those giant stone blocks. This discovery teaches us more about how clever and skilled the ancient Egyptians were. Section 7. Making our map of space bigger. Astronomers continued to add to our map of space in 2024 by finding new objects and studying known ones in greater detail. These discoveries give us valuable clues about how objects in the universe form, change, and how diverse they are. One area of big progress was finding new exoplanets, which are planets that orbit stars other than our Sun. Astronomers found over 100 new exoplanets, adding them to the growing list. These discoveries included all sorts of planets, from gas giants bigger than Jupiter to rocky planets similar in size to Earth. Besides exoplanets, astronomers also made significant discoveries within our own solar system. They found over 100 new asteroids, some of which are considered potentially dangerous because they come close to Earth's orbit. Section 8. The rise of space tourism. In 2024, space tourism became even more popular as companies like SpaceX, Virgin Galactic, and Blue Origin continued to offer short trips to space. These missions weren't just amazing experiences for tourists but also showed that space travel is becoming more accessible to everyone. Richard Branson's company, Virgin Galactic, continued to fly its VSS Unity spaceplane. This plane takes passengers to the edge of space, giving them breathtaking views of Earth and a taste of weightlessness. Jeff Bezos's company, Blue Origin, also offered similar experiences with its New Shepard spacecraft. SpaceX took space tourism to the next level with its first all-civilian mission to orbit Earth. The Inspiration 4 mission, which launched in September 2021, sent 4 regular people on a 3-day trip around our planet. This showed that private companies could organize longer human spaceflights. Section 9. A universe of discoveries awaits. As we look back at 2024, it's amazing to see how far we've come in space exploration and scientific discovery. From the incredible pictures taken by the James Webb Space Telescope to the ambitious missions launched by companies like SpaceX, humans are pushing the limits of knowledge and venturing further into the cosmos than ever before. The discoveries and advancements of 2024 have sparked our imaginations and made us even more curious about the unknown. As we look to the future, we can expect even more exciting breakthroughs and breathtaking discoveries. The universe, with its endless mysteries, is waiting for us to explore it.